This Sunday, Arsenal will face Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium as the Premier League resumes, and both teams are coming off quite different journeys into the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal secured their spot with a hard-fought 2-1 win against Girona, finishing third in their group. On the other hand, Manchester City fought themselves in a nail-biting situation but managed to push through with a 3-1 victory over Club Brugge, ultimately placing 22nd in their group. Now, let's not forget about the Premier League table. City might be struggling this season, but they are only 6 points adrift of second placed Arsenal, who are themselves trailing behind league leaders Liverpool by another 6 points. Liverpool, meanwhile, has the added advantage of a game in hand, making this an interesting fight at the top. As for the teams, Manchester City will be eager to put a spanner in Arsenal's title ambitions. The last time these two sides clashed was a thrilling encounter that ended in a dramatic 2-2 draw. That match had its share of fireworks, particularly when John Stones scored a last-minute equalizer for City against an Arsenal team that had been reduced to 10 men. The atmosphere was certainly heated, and who could forget the tensions flaring at the final whistle? Looking at this upcoming match, referee Peter Banks will certainly have his work cut out for him. He followed in the footsteps of Michael Oliver, who recently faced scrutiny for issuing a controversial red card to Arsenal's Miles Lewis Kelly during their recent 1-0 win over Wolves. That decision was later overturned, much to the relief of Arsenal fans, and it means the talented young player is back in the mix for Sunday's match. Speaking of performances, Manchester City's recent league outing was far less dramatic. They cruised to a convincing 3-1 victory over Chelsea, showing that despite some ups and downs this season, they still have that firepower to compete at the highest level. Pep Guardiola's team will likely be fired up as they head into the Emirates, eager to continue their progress and bring the fight to their London rivals. For Arsenal, however, under the guidance of Mikel Arteta, this match is vital. Not only are they looking to reaffirm their strength in the league, but they also want to send a statement against one of their toughest challengers. The stakes couldn't be higher as the Gunners aim to gain crucial points to keep themselves firmly in the title race. As both teams prepare for this key encounter, fans can expect a thrilling match filled with intensity and fierce competition. With so much at stake, every minute will count. Whether you support Arsenal or Manchester City, this game promises to be an electrifying experience worthy of the Premier League spotlight. So, mark your calendars. It's going to be a massive showdown at the Emirates. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.